Well, as the holiday season comes to an end, you may start thinking about whether or not to take down your decorations. For those of you who got a live tree this year, the San Francisco Recology Department is here to shed some light on how to get rid of it properly. For that, we're now joined live by Robert Reed. He's the spokesperson for San Francisco Recology. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, excited to be here. How are you?
Good, how are you? Well, I mean, this is a busy time of year for you, that's for sure.
Yeah, there's extra material being generated, and there's all those Christmas trees, 300 tons that we're going to pick up in the next 2 weeks.
Wow. So right now, for people who are unsure if they want to get rid of it themselves, why should they go through your department?
You know, Recology's the city's recycling company, and working with the city, we've set up this wonderful Christmas tree collection program. It makes it really easy for residents. You just take that tree and you put it out next to your bins on your scheduled collection day during the first 2 weeks of January. And we have crews that will come by and pick it up and make sure that it gets managed and ultimately composted.
And that's probably the best way forward. But also, what about your Christmas tree wrapping paper, your holiday decorations? I know a lot of people have not just the tree, but they have everything that comes under and on top of it. So there's a lot to get rid of, right?
Well, absolutely. We see an increase of 12 or 15% in overall tons this time of year. And the first thing we got to do is create some space for that material. So, yeah, as you know, a lot of stuff arrives in cardboard boxes. And what you want to do is flatten those boxes or break them down. You don't want a box to be like a cube taking up all the space in your recycling bin that you're going to need for your bottles and cans and all that wrapping paper that you mentioned. So it's really good to tear up and break down those cardboard boxes.
And what services does Recology offer for SF City residents? So there might not be a lot of space to get it out. Do you just put it where you have your normal recycling bins, or do you have to make an appointment? How do you go about that?
No, everybody's got scheduled collection. If you're at a single-family home, you have service once a week, and you've got 3 bins. And in San Francisco, customers have a nice big blue bin, which is terrific because it gives a space for those bottles and cans and all that extra paper, the wrapping paper, and then the cardboard from those boxes. So you've got a nice bin for your recycling, and then, of course, it's very important that you've got a green bin for things that we can compost. And as you know, the holidays are the biggest food weeks of the year. So there's a lot of food scraps from the preparation of these holiday meals, and we want to make sure we get all those food scraps in that green bin so we can get them composted and keep them out of the landfill.
And when it comes to all of this, is there like a certain way besides, compressing everything down? Is there anything else that people should know while they're disposing everything, including the trees? Because I guess the trees are so large and everything. So when you're trying to get that out of the house, is there a way to do it properly, or just, as you said, is the right way, of course?
Well, a couple tips here. One is make sure you take any stand or ornaments off that tree. We just want a bare tree, and if it's over 6 feet tall, just cut it once, get a saw and cut it once in the middle in half. And then I want to bridge back to the composting. A lot of us, and all of us really in San Francisco, have got these kitchen compost pails, and in go the eggshells and the coffee grounds and the vegetable peelings. And a neat trick is to put a used paper napkin or paper towel at the bottom of that kitchen pail. That will absorb moisture and help control odor. And then once a day before you go to bed, you go empty that kitchen pail into your green bin. And you're helping local farms improve their soil health, because you're helping make compost that goes on to all these wonderful farms here in Northern California. And they can grow carrots and beets and cauliflower and all this wonderful food that comes back to the farmers market. So we can take a lot of pride in San Francisco in our curbside composting program.
That's amazing, because right now people may be a little sad about taking down the tree and having no more meals to be had with family, but then you're thinking about the future. You're helping so many other people have meals in the future.
you know, we all need hope in our society. And this curbside composting program that was pioneered in San Francisco really leads the nation. It keeps materials out of landfills. It reduces methane emissions. It helps make soil more healthy on local farms and helps farms grow really nutrient-dense food that helps our bodies and helps us go out there in 2025 and do all the things we need to do. And it provides all this bounty, this cornucopia of fruits and vegetables that we're able to purchase at the farmers markets in San Francisco. It's just a terrific composting program.
That's amazing. And looking forward in the next couple of days, what does Recology do for pickups? I know you mentioned it a little bit, but for those who are just tuning in now, what can they do to get this all started?
Well, it's just important to remember that to get your material in the bins, to get them out to the curb. Let's get those Christmas trees out there during the next 2 weeks, because we're going to send crews out to pick up your bins, but then we're going to have separate crews drive every street in San Francisco to pick up those Christmas trees and make sure to get them taken care of, so that our sidewalks are clear and everything is safe and the material is moving, and we help keep the city clean and help recycle as much as possible. And it's something we can all do every day to help protect the environment.
All right, well, the Christmas time and Hanukkah and everyone with their holidays having a great holiday season. I hope you have one as well. Thanks so much for joining us and sharing all that information. That was Robert Reed. He's the spokesperson for San Francisco Recology. Thanks so much.
Thank you.